We welcome to AM Northwest Britt Robertson and Jasmin Savoy Brown. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi. So tell me about what attracted you to these roles that you wanted to play, or was it Shondaland that attracted you?
All of it.
Yeah, combination of all the things.
Yes. The role, for me, the role is super interesting. Allison is very different from me, comes from a very different background, and I wanted to see what that was like. Thought it would be fun to explore law and have to force myself to do a lot of research and get smarter. And Shondaland, obviously, is, I mean, a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your characters.
So I play Sandra Bell. She is a federal public defender and a real workhorse, this girl. She's not really, interested in anything other than her work and her best friend, which I can kind of relate to occasionally. You just get the tunnel vision. And she feels, she's one of those people who lives and breathes her work, and then when she goes home, she takes it with her and has a hard time disconnecting. But she's worked really hard for it, so she's just trying to do the best by her clients, and lucky for her, she has a great best friend. For me, one of the most appealing parts of the show is the female friendship. Yeah. So it's nice to be a part of that and to have this wonderful actress to work with.
Well, we're right back at ya.
I love that because, as you mentioned, you play best friends and roommates. Now, before you started filming, did you get to know each other a bit so you had some kind of familiarity with each other?
We had an instant chemistry at my callback chemistry read.
Yeah.
That thing.
Totally.
It was just natural, and we were just goofing and having fun.
Yeah, we didn't need a whole lot of time to get to know each other, and it's been nice because we're both sort of open people, and we get along very well.
We talk.
Yeah, it's great. So we didn't need it. We didn't need the time.
No.
Now, Britt, I understand that you weren't too happy with your audition, and when you were called back, you were kind of surprised.
Called back, no, they were like, the part is yours. And I was like, but don't you want to see it again?
Are you sure?
It's kind of bad the first time, right? And I remember when I was speaking to Tom Berica, our directing executive producer, he was like, congratulations, we're so excited to have you. And I was like, just so you know, I'll be so much better when I come to work every day. And he was like, okay. I was like, seriously.
I've also,
I hope so.
I'm always in awe of any Shondaland series. The attire, the costumes are really incredible.
Yes.
Oh, so do you guys get to keep any of the clothes that you're wearing in the courtroom? Any of that?
Well, if a couple coats go missing.
Ooh. We're pulling the old Kerry Washington. Like, I hear she takes bags home with her.
She takes bags?
Yeah, full-on bags.
Well, she deserves it.
Totally.
Well, we have the same wardrobe costume designer as all of the Shonda shows, so that's why you kind of see a theme there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm spoiled in the show. I get to
She gets to wear the cool stuff.
The nicest stuff.
I decided I wanted to be the pantsuit girl. I was like, put me in a nice pantsuit and call it a day.
Now, Jasmin, you grew up in Springfield, Oregon, and there are a whole lot of kudos.
I did.
Is there anybody you want to shout out to in Portland or Springfield, any of that?
Yes, I'll shout out Casey and my mom and just my whole family and Jessica. I could go on and on.
And Grace and Joe and Bill.
I love you guys.
So how does a girl from Springfield end up on national television in a Shonda Rhimes show? I mean, how does that happen?
How did it happen?
How did it happen? I always wanted to be an actor, and from a young age, I was like performing for people at the grocery store, and I was like, I'm going to be a star. And people kind of laughed, but I really meant it. So
got that quality, that star quality, that it factor.
Yeah, I just worked really hard and got really lucky, and good people around me, and slept in my car a couple nights, ate a lot of ramen. Here we are.
Well, it was very, very impressive. And Britt, let me ask you this. You worked in Tomorrowland with one of my all-time biggest crushes, George Clooney.
You like him, do you?
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of people like that guy.
Oh,
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, what was it like working with him? And how does
he's great. I mean,
How does he smell? Does he smell good? How does he smell?
He smells like shower. Like, I don't know.
Clean shower?
Yeah, just like a guy who's freshly showered.
That's a
Wow,
good sense
that's a
of
good
smell
smell.
for a man.
Yeah, I know. It's nice. You know, it's so funny. I was literally having this conversation last night. Like, the thing about George is everyone loves him because he loves everyone, and he's so willing to just tell anybody a story, talk about the good old times, and you know, things that have happened to him, the old baseball career. It's like, and he'll tell anyone.
I'm listening.
Until you're not, and you're 6 months in, and you're like, can we wrap up this old
Like,
Red
I've heard
story?
this story.
Yeah.
Come on, George Clooney. Get out of here.
Who cares? I'm kidding.
Well,